So when we first met, you had just produced your first documentary feature film in Swaziland. Tell me about that. That's kind of when you really took off in the documentary feature world
Yeah.
and in that. So tell me how that started.
I had connected with a couple guys that we wanted to create content with. And we had heard about this group of students from Dallas Baptist University, conservative school in Texas, that were going to go to Swaziland. I had never heard of Swaziland. And they were going to teach this abstinence program. And the reason they go to Swaziland is because at the time, Swaziland had the highest prevalence rate of HIV/AIDS. So you had this issue at the time, HIV/AIDS was pretty prevalent. And this dichotomy of these two groups of people in these two worlds, right? You can't get any different than Swaziland, Africa, and Dallas, Texas, coming together. And so we raised the funds. We connected with the organization and said, hey, we'd like to kind of come and do a documentary on your story and kind of embed ourselves with your crew, your team that's going to go there. And they were totally open to it. Here's why they bought in. They said, well, we're actually taking a media team with us. Would you all be open to kind of providing some sort of guidance or, mentorship to them? We're like, sure, that'd be awesome, because not only did that make our crew of 5 now 10, we now had laborers to kind of help us out and we were giving back. And this was really the start of, too, for us, this idea of creating documentaries that could have some sort of impact, not just because it was an interesting story. So we went, spent 2 months there, came back, and we hired an editor named Jason that basically saved the project.